Welcome to the Crystal Self-Healer Podcast. I'm Carissa Weaver. On this podcast, we blend the magic of crystals with the science of psychology to help you break free from chaos, ditch the overwhelm, and master your emotions so you can have more energy, get more done, and feel better every day. Get ready to unlock your intuition and restore your true power as we cover how you can transform your life using crystals and self-awareness. Are you ready to get started? All right, let's go. When you're feeling the weight of the world, whether it's overwhelm, division, or just a longing for something more grounding, it's not always easy to go it alone. If your personal world is feeling more isolated than ever, this episode is for you because we're going to be talking about the 10 of Cups, clear quartz, and what happens when you consciously create crystal connection. We're going to explore the power of gathering for shared rituals, how connection supports emotional well-being, and why clear quartz is the perfect ally for amplifying collective energy. Humans are social creatures. The connections we make with people have an emotional and physical benefit in our lives. Gathering with like-minded individuals fosters safety and support. A study from 2023 extended the understanding an individual's sense of community is associated with reduced symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress. This understanding is also reflected in the wisdom we can glean from tarot. And this ties in to the 10 of Cups that came up in a recent crystal and tarot forecast inside the Charmed community. For this particular reading, the 10 of Cups was in the what to call in placement. Generally, the 10 of Cups is a symbol of emotional fulfillment that comes through connection. So as we look at the card, we see what we can presume as a family, with the adults holding up their arms and two children off to the side dancing. Above their heads is a rainbow containing the 10 cups, and off in the distance is most likely their homestead. Humans thrive when they feel seen and understood. It's why communities are so important. So when the 10 of Cups shows up in the what to call in placement, you're being urged to seek out bonds that provide a sense of belonging, validation, and purpose. I think it's important to note that families are not homogeneous groups of people. They are formed all different ways. Sometimes they're blood related, sometimes they're the people you choose to have around you. No two people see the world exactly the same way, and this diversity brings depth and richness to community. So maybe it's just the hectic pace of your life, or maybe it's the way you see the world differently from those around you. But this noisy world is full of distractions pulling at your attention, coming between you and what could keep you feeling truly grounded and centered. Because of the negativity bias, we're wired to notice the things that separate us more than what unites us. And regardless of who you are, prolonged focus on division and disconnection carries an emotional and psychological toll. Past experiences of feeling judged or excluded can leave you feeling unsure about how or if you even want to create connection. It's not uncommon to struggle with feeling safe in groups while still crave deep connection. This inner conflict, the craving of belonging while fearing vulnerability, can leave you feeling stuck. Often, people will pull away when they're feeling the effects of this noisy world. The quiet you get when you pull away can bring you a sense of relief at first, and that feels really nice. But all too often, the relief you feel is temporary. So it's important to recognize when this self-protection has turned into self-isolation. Healing doesn't mean always doing it alone. Sometimes transformation happens through witnessing and being witnessed. Coming together with intention doesn't just ease loneliness, it elevates you, reminding you that healing helps you rise above the fray. Intentional energy work appears to have a measurable collective benefit, and I'm going to offer you 2 ways to accomplish that. One of those ways is to create safety within yourself. This is creating your own personal coherence. Creating personal coherence is all about finding inner stability, aligning your heart, brain, and nervous system. You can go back and listen to the episode on creating safety in your body for a more detailed exploration of this topic. However, through your own intentional practice, you'll create a more cohesive experience for yourself, experiencing more harmony and resilience. When you feel more confident in you and your experience, you navigate the world in a different way. And there's a ripple effect because you're less reactive, less prone to knee-jerk reactions. When you respond to life instead of reacting to it, the world's chaos no longer dictates you or your energy. You build a sort of immunity to it, and in turn, you bring more peace into your connections, which not only prevents opportunities for conflict, but it also gives you the courage so you can show up in collective healing spaces to expand your experience and find or build that community. Prioritizing community, even in small ways, can create deep energetic shifts. When you're part of an intentional community, your personal energy can shift, bringing about clarity. Group healing, ritual, and even meaningful conversation allows for energetic interaction, creating a deep sense of belonging. Research conducted at the HeartMath Institute suggests that when a group of people collectively focus on positive emotions, their heart rhythms synchronize. And when they collaborate toward a shared goal, they overcome perceived differences, as shown in Sharif's Robber's Cave experiment. And all of this bonding and shared objective stimulates the production of oxytocin, a hormone that plays a role in feeling emotional safety and healing. Recognize there's no rule on where you start. There's no specified bottom-up or top-down approach. Sometimes you need to start in a group setting so you can see what's possible by observing other people. When you're in an intentional healing space, you're not just absorbing energy, you're also seeing what's possible. Witnessing healing in others can awaken healing in yourself. Or if you're shy, you may want to start out on your own to get your bearings before venturing into a group setting. Either way is great as long as you start where you are and actually move forward. You can experience a deep sense of fulfillment when you stop forcing or seeking sameness from others, but instead embrace a shared emotional experience. And what better to do that than through what you love, crystals and tarot. As you go about calling in community, I'm going to offer clear quartz as the supportive crystal for this work, and here's why. Clear quartz is piezoelectric, meaning that when it is subjected to mechanical stress, like pressure or vibration, it generates an electrical charge. This quality enables clear quartz to act as a stabilizer and amplifier of electrical signals, much like those emitted by your own energy field. This quality not only facilitates in stabilizing your own energy, but also transmitting clarity to those around you so you can project a more balanced, steady presence, reducing your reactivity and the reactivity of others. With its ability to amplify energy, clear quartz can enhance the effects of your own intentional energy work. By focusing on your inner harmony and resilience, clear quartz helps to magnify that alignment so you can reinforce the sense of balance you're cultivating. And because of how adaptable clear quartz is, It works whether you're focusing on your own personal practice or joining into community. Clear quartz can act as a bridge between energies, allowing it to synchronize your intentions with a group or the intentions within a group setting. This makes it easier to experience cohesion and collective resonance when being in community. A simple way to create crystal connection is to set an intention for shared energy. Whether that's lighting a candle with a thought of unity, placing clear quartz in a shared space, or even engaging in a meaningful conversation with an open heart, these small shifts create waves. No two people within a family or group carry the exact same traits, qualities, or desires. Yet when they come together, they have everything they need to create a cohesive and vibrant group, especially when they focus on their shared experience over their differences, much like the wisdom of the Ten of Cups. Today's pairing of the Ten of Cups with clear quartz is from a recent crystal and tarot forecast inside the Charmed community. I invite you to join me in this free space where I share these readings weekly to help you align your energy and focus your week. You'll also connect with others who are exploring their growth and creating change in their lives just like you. Join us for free. The link is in the show notes. If you're ready to be part of a space that holds you in your healing, a space where you can feel seen, supported, and connected, I'd love to have you join me in the Crystal Self-Healer Members Portal. It's where we go beyond the weekly guidance and focus on equipping you with tools, resources, and support to build your confidence in crystal healing and emotional self-care. Inside, you'll find personalized coaching, healing sessions, rituals, and everything you need to truly empower yourself to live with more ease and alignment. Visit 3charmedgems.com or click the link in the show notes to learn more and join me. Today's episode has been brought to you by the Ten of Cups, Clear Quartz, and community. May we all experience the grounding and expansion that come from joining in community with shared intention. Blessed be, my friends. All right, my friends, that wraps up this week's episode. Thank you for joining me here today on the Crystal Self-Healer podcast. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, leave a review, and take the What Crystal is Best for You quiz linked in the show notes. Join me again next week as we continue to demystify crystals, how your brain works, and how you can use them so you can have more energy, get more done, and feel better every day.